はい、皆さんこんばんは、ウィンスです。今日の気分はどう？ Hello everyone, this is Vince. How are you feeling right now? 今回のご紹介するのはこっちの表示した話題です。正確に言うとこっちのこそあど言葉です。皆さん、everyone, what we are going to discuss today is again a continuation of our koso ado kotoba or koso ado words. Specifically, we will be discussing about this koso ado words, koso ado kotoba. 最後まで見てもらえたら嬉しいです。I'll be happy if you watch until the end. チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。チャンネル登録お願いします、皆さん。Please subscribe to this channel, 皆さん and help me grow this channel. では早速始めていきます。Very well then, let's begin. As you remember, 皆さん, in our previous lessons, we have discussed in our previous lessons. Let's make a recap. So, with respect to our koso ado kotoba words, speaking of koso ado kotoba words, this is, by the way, 皆さん, we are now on our lesson number 40. Lesson 45. This is lesson 40. So far, what we have finished so far is, when it comes to grammar, this koso ado kotoba words or pronouns or pre-adjectivals like kore, sore, are, kono, sono, ano, koitsu, soitsu, aitsu. So what we'll discuss today is this koso ado kotoba, koso ado words. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. And then the next grouping is kochira, sochira, achira, dochira. You can see here in our summarized tables the koso ado kotoba or koso ado words. The column headers here we have discussed so far we have discussed this kono, the column of kono, and then the kore and the koitsu. Right now we are here in koko, kochira. Koko is all about, this column header means basho, means something to do with place or pointing out to a place. And this column here, kochira, sochira, this column header here is hoko. Hoko means direction or bearing of movement. Direction, hoko. So, last time we discussed this, ninsho, all about person, ninsho, or a casual way of pointing out to a person, or pointing out to a person. So let's review first. So you might have forgotten this because of Yuletide seasons. So again, may I just emphasize that in this koso ado kotoba series, the key to learning these words is learning your relative, the speaker and the listener, knowing their relative distance to an object or to the person they're speaking to or they're referring to. Koso ado kotoba words are, most of them are pronouns, but the key to learning this, the key technique to understanding is about distance. It's all about distance. So you see, if it's ko, just this distance. It's so, quite a distance. It's a, very big distance. The setup could be speaker listener in vis-a-vis, or could be sideways. So that's a recap. So, dewa, sasuku, wadai mo setsume itashimasu. Let's explain this specific topic for today. So, koko, soko, asoko, doko. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Kosoado kotoba words. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Koko, soko, asoko, doko. Asoko only, not doko. Are used to describe places or basho in relation to where you are, where the person A is. The equivalent in English is here, respectively, here, there, not much distance, or there, and over there, quite a big distance, or big distance, large, big distance, far distance, over there. Just like in demonstrative pronouns in English. So, let's learn by examples. Let's have an example. And I will be just focusing on ramen and ramen shops. So, examples of koko. Let's use koko in a sentence. Koko de wa ramen wo tabemasu. Koko de wa ramen wo tabemasu. Koko de wa ramen wo tabemasu. I'll be indicating minasan the romaji, or the Gothic way of representing the sounds of our syllabaries in Japanese. So that's romaji. So after the kana and kanji, I'll be indicating the romaji and then the English translation. So just like here, koko de wa ramen wo tabemasu. So that's the romaji, koko de wa ramen wo tabemasu. So I emphasize the kosoado words or pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, in bold letters. So koko is here. Let's translate. Here I will eat ramen. Here I will eat ramen. So I have discussed long before, even during the lesson number 006 and 008, that in Japan language, usually the subject or speaker, the speaker speaking to himself, need not use a pronoun for him or herself. So in this translation, I intentionally hid the pronoun, because by context we all know that the one speaking here speaks of himself, that he or she will eat his or her ramen. So that's it. So that's what I call invisible subject or invisible pronoun, or implied. By context, the reader or listener should have known. So that's how it works. The Japanese language works. Sometimes you have to deduce it by its context to eliminate also redundancy in stating pronouns. So continuing, that's the example for koko. About example for soko. Example for soko. Minasan, soko no shukutaku de ramen wo tabemashou ka? Let's say you entered a ramen shop in groups. Let's say you entered a ramen shop, minasan, and then you're finding a place where you can eat your ramen. So the setup is like this. You are with your friends. So you're referring your friends with minasan. Minasan, soko no shukutaku de ramen wo tabemashou ka? Minasan, soko no shukutaku de ramen wo tabemashou ka? Everyone, probably referring to your friends, circle of friends. Everyone, shall we eat ramen at the dining table over there? So you can see I put bold lettering for our kosoado kotoba and the English pronoun counterpart. So again, minasan, soko no shukutaku de ramen wo tabemashou ka? Everyone, shall we eat ramen or at the dining table? Shokutaku means dining table. Shokutaku. It's dining table. Shokotaku means dining table. This is shoku and taku. The second kanji is taku. First kanji is shoku. And then example for asoko. Asoko. By the way, minasan, let me just educate you about ramen. So if you go to Japan, you probably see many instant ramen in convenience stores. So you will see these two kanji characters here. These two kanji characters here means ramen, and it is also equivalent to this kana writing, ramen. So this is ramen, this is also ramen. Ramen. Or in Chinese, lamian. Lamian. Ramen equivalent, the kanji for ramen is this. Ramen, or Chinese style or Chinese derived noodle dish in Japan, usually in soup, just like in ichiran. It is placed in a bowl. This kanji here means something that will snap or break. Something that will snap or break. And this kanji here, very important kanji, it means noodles. It means noodles made of wheat flour. This is men. This is ra. This is men. This kanji here means noodles almost always made of wheat flour. So okay, continuing. Okay, continuing on our lesson, minasan. Okay. Ramen wo kanshuku shita ato, asoku ni aru reji gakkari ni o kaikei wo surun desu. I repeat. Ramen wo kanshuku shita ato, asoku ni aru reji gakkari ni o kaikei wo surun desu. So this is the romaji. Ramen wo kanshuku shita ato, ramen wo kanshuku shita ato, asoku ni aru reji gakkari ni o kaikei wo surun desu. So the English translation is, after I finished eating ramen, at that cashier over there, we should pay our bill. I will pay my bill. So this kanji here, kanshuku, means you finish eating something, say food, meal or ramen. This kanji here, aru, means something to exist in a place. Reji gakkari, this is reji gakkari, means cashier. Okaikei means the act of going to the cashier, paying for your bills. Kaikei wo surun, you will do paying your bills, surun desu. Okay, so that's the short lesson about ramen, and its kanji and kana. This kanji here is equivalent to this kana writing, ramen. So how about doko? Doko is the set question word, and it's used to ask where. Just like here. This one enclosed in special bracket, in hollow brackets. Ichiran. Ichiran is a famous place for ramen in Japan. Ichiran ramen no meibutsu wo zutto tabetakatta n desu ga, koko kara ichiban shikai Ichiran ramen no tempo wa doko desu ka? So again, Ichiran ramen no meibutsu wo zutto tabetakatta n desu ga, koko kara ichiban shikai Ichiran ramen no tempo wa doko desu ka? So here is the romaji. Ichiran ramen no meibutsu wo zutto tabetakatta n desu ga, koko kara ichiban shikai Ichiran ramen no tempo wa doko desu ka? Long before, I have been wanting to eat any specialty meal, any specialty from Ichiran Ramen, from that establishment, Ichiran Ramen. From here, kokokara. From here, where is the nearest branch of Ramen Ichiran? From here, where is the nearest branch? Nearest is Ichiban Chikai. Ichiban Chikai. Ichiban Chikai. 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 Ichiban Chikai is nearest. And where, I place it in bold font, where the counterpart for Japanese is doko. Doko is also where. Doko desu ka? Where's the nearest branch of Ramen Ichiran? Ichiban Shikai, Ichiban Shikai, Ichiran Ramen no tenpo wa doko desu ka? Okay, so let's have some vocabulary here. Shikai means near, Ichiban Shikai, nearest. Tenpo, tenpo means branch, as in restaurants or fast food, tenpo. And then ramen. And then we go now to kochira, sochira, achira. Kochira, sochira, achira. Kochira, sochira, achira can be used to politely refer to a direction or bearing of sight, or sighting of direction with respect to an object's location or a place. They can also be used to refer to an object or a person. Dochira is the corresponding question word and is used to politely ask which one out of two choices. Remember, minasan, you only use dochira if you have only two choices. But based on our previous lessons, if you have more than two choices, you use the word dore, dore, or dore dore, dore dore, or dore. But if you have only two choices to choose from, use dochira. So examples, just like here, another ramen shop, Ippodo. Ippodo no chumon kaado wa kochira desu. Ippodo no chumon kaado wa kochira desu. Ippodo no chumon kaado wa kochira desu. Ippodo's order card is right here. Kochira right here. Kochira right here. Ippodo's order card is right here. Ippodo no chumon kaado wa kochira desu. Chumon means order. You're ordering food. Say ordering food. Chumon. And chumon kado is ordering card or order card. So again, another usage for kochira. Google. Google no site wa kochira desu. Google no site wa kochira desu. So Google no site wa kochira desu. So this is the website for Google. You can also use kochira, but if you want to mean indicating description or URLs or links, Google no site wa kochira desu. Website in Japan is saito. So the English translation, website of Google is right here. Right here is kochira. So how about this? Sochira. Sochira no kata wa kono omise no sochira no hou wa, sorry minasan. Sochira no hou wa kono omise no ote arai desu. Sochira no hou wa kono omise no ote arai desu. Again, そちらの方はこのお味噌のお手洗いです。そちらの方はこのお味噌のお手洗いです。In that direction over there, ho wa means direction. I place bold font to indicate counterparts. そちらの方は in that direction over there is the washroom or lavatory, usually for washing hands, of this food shop. Ote arai is washroom, usually that place in a establishment where you wash your hands, or with lavatory, washroom. That's ote arai. Even in airports you will see this word ote arai. In that direction over there is the washroom of this food shop. Food shop is omise. Okay, And then あちら we use あちら。もし事故があったら近い病院はあちらです。もし事故があったら近い病院はあちらです。もし事故があったら近い病院はあちらです。If ever, もし if ever an accident happens, the nearest hospital is over there. Over there is あちら。Over there is あちら。Nearest hospital 近い病院。Nearest hospital is 近い病院。病院 is hospital. あちら is over there. So the translation is if ever an accident happens, the nearest hospital is over there. So let's now use どちら in this sentence. 一方の豚骨ラーメンか一らの豚骨ラーメンかどちらが一番人気なんでしょうか Again, this brand, Ipudo, and another ramen food shop brand, Ichiran. The person speaking is comparing, trying to think which is better. So we have two choices, Ipudo or Ichiran. Ipudo no tonkotsu ramen ka, Ichiran no tonkotsu ramen ka, dochira ga ichiban ninki nan deshou ka? Ninki is popular. Ninki is popular. And we all know tonkotsu ramen, a ramen made out of broth from boiling pork bones. So, Ipudo no tonkotsu ramen ka, Ichiran no tonkotsu ramen ka, dochira ga ichiban ninki nan deshou ka? So, Ipudo is pork broth. Pork broth. Okay, so sorry. So, Ipudo is a ramen shop, and pork broth is tonkotsu. Pork broth ramen is tonkotsu ramen. So, Ipudo's pork broth ramen or Ichiran's pork broth ramen. So there's an implied phrase here. I wonder which of the two is the number one most popular. Ipudo's pork broth ramen, Ichiran's pork broth ramen. So there's a hidden phrase here. I wonder which of the two is the number one most popular. So how about kochi, sochi, achi, dochi? So this particular set, sochi, you can see there's a consonant doubler here. Consonant doubler, a small chu before the chi. So what's the effect of this consonant doubler? It doubles the letter C in chi. So there's a stress. So there should be some sort of stress in saying chi. Kochi, kochi, sochi, achi, dochi. This set is just merely a contraction or contracted form of kochira, sochira, achira, dochira. These words are less polite and are more casual. Sochi, achi can be used in casual talking, can be used to casually refer to a direction or place. They can also be used to refer to an object or a person. Dochi, just like dochira, but this one is less formal, more of a casual, less polite. Dochi is a corresponding question word and it is used to ask which one between two choices. Remember, minasan, you use only dochi and dochira if you only have two choices, but beyond two choices, three or more choices, you use dore or dore. So minasan, that's the final point of our lesson. Thank you. I plan to take this in only 20 minutes. I believe I exceeded 20 minutes. So sorry minasan, it take jikan nga kakari. Shuganai. Sorry if I take so much time. Sumimasen. And thank you for watching until the end, minasan. ご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。最後まで見てもらってありがとうございます。Thank you for watching until the end, 皆さん。ご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございます。もしこの動画が面白いと感じたらチャンネル登録ぜひぜひチャンネル登録お願いします。If you think this video is very helpful and interesting, please subscribe to our channel. In our next grammar lesson, we will finish the final set, because this is set 4. We will finish the final set for our koso ado kotoba words. So matatsugi no doga de. I'll see you in the next video. So minasan, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye minasan. Thank you. Bye bye. Mata ne.